Okay, off we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So where are we and what are we gonna do? This is not my place. Is it? It is. Is it? It is. Is it? Yes, but it looks completely wrong because of that. Here we go. So we took Sindu. We took Toyang. So we are now free to go back to Wang Lang, and this is what we shall do actually. I'm kinda, yeah, interested in that. Question is, do we let that do the Kiao sisters? And we're just gonna bring him towards here, because this looks like they will attack very soon. Is it a real rebellion? No, this is actually people coming into our land, isn't it? Very likely. They will attack soon. Who are you? Why we are at war? Well, we are at war. This is all we need to know, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, change of plans. Well, I don't really like that this is going to Liu Bao. We could check and go here, go on land, maybe next turn take the lumberyard. But I think we will end up at war with Liu Biao anyway, and therefore I don't think it really does a lot. Let us move towards the yellow turban guys here. We have a little bit of money. We're not making much money though. Is this army complete? Yeah, pretty much. Let me just check something on here. We got a pulse set. Yeah, that's fine. This can go away, but I need to start this and that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and we will go to him. I don't know why we have actually a war with him, and I don't even know who he is. Who are you, Huaxin? And why are we at war? Holy shit, he has quite a bit of land here. It's a bit uncool. Yellow Turban Rebellion, you are just at war with 4 people. Wang Lang as well. Don't you want to have peace for a little bit of time? Is this just those 2? No. He'd say yes. 30, holy shit, that's a lot. And we can make him our vassal. But do we want that? I don't think so. 30. And he has nothing to offer. What a pity. He has no food either. But yeah, it would just be nice. The truth is, we're making not much money. And the second army is already a little bit of luxury. I think we're gonna leave it be. Yeah. So that we can focus on Wang Lang, taking out the bandit, the yellow turbans here, and then when we stand in front of his, well, let's call it kingdom. It doesn't seem to be very small, but yeah, once we have that, then we're gonna declare war on him. So let's have peace for now. Will he actually do that? 13-3. No, just give me money. We need money anyway. What about regular? Is this just a 1.8? Okay, overall the opinion on the idea seems to be the magic thing. He doesn't have much though. What about a little bit extra money? Cash. Seem to work. Well, not really like an absolute bombshell. Let's do 300 per turn. And we're gonna see where we end up here. Yeah. It seems pretty sweet actually. Is he really who we think he is? Yeah, seems like. Okay, interesting. What do they think about us? Let's just check again. The Yellow Turban Rebellion. I mean, we have to take them out. They will do a lot of bullshit. So since this is now even, no, it goes actually up again, which means we will end up soon at a less retinue upkeep. The movement range is also pretty sweet actually. I like that a lot. If it's not a little bit OP, I mean 40%, this is a lot, man. Well, we gotta, you know, takes a while till we are there again, but nonetheless, it's quite sweet. Yeah, lots of assignments free. Let's go this way. Let's try to keep what we have. We have somebody here who gives us a little bit of commerce plus, I think, yeah. This is on 3, I'd like to keep it that way. I don't like that Lijuang is our capital though. We will see if we transfer that at a certain point. Once we have really a lot of money, because it's expensive. Really, really expensive. And this on 3 won't be wrong, I feel. Yeah, let's go for it. That being said, Sang Hong is there, Tai Shi is there, Sang Quan is there now as well. I don't know who you are actually. Shouldn't we have 2 Hongs? Isn't it the Hong brothers? Lu Meng is coming, Sao, 1 Hong. We miss another Hong. Maybe we've killed a Hong. Could be. So they're coming in. He's quite decent though. 47 already though. Lots of cunning. Good to be an administrator as well. But we have no administrator places free, correct? Did you actually got something special, or are you still more or less useless? Yeah, no changes. Okay, I mean, we won't have a new army anytime soon. Let's just check her. And she is the administrator, so we could put her out and take him in. On the other hand, though, I kinda would like to have him on assignment right now. And she is 22, you know, that's a different to 47. Okay, GNG. Do we have anybody here? Yes, GNG doing that. I think... Well, let's check where we'll make the most commerce money, though. This is 554. This won't be... Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a nice industry one as well, guys. I mean it. We need to have an administrator in there. Was that actually here? No. Was that here? It seems like, yeah. Sign. Hey Hong, does Kong Rong get unique wife with this DLC? I doubt it. I really doubt it. We can check it though. And even if we don't see it, it could be that it is. But I haven't read anything about that. Where... Oh, we haven't seen him yet. No, we cannot check. No, we cannot check. I can't tell you, Hong. I can't tell you. Are we able to send her away? No. But now that we have so many people, do we give her just another job? I mean, they are all just activated at a certain level. General's health, 3% ability recharge rate. Is she the healer? Yes, she is. Okay, let's put her into this. Confirm. Let's put... let's just check what these things are doing. All sources. Holy shit, okay. -1 corruption. Available trade route. Grand Architect. And +2 available armies. Not really needed. Let's leave this open. And the rest is kind of worth doing. +2 available spy positions. Well, I want that. Confirm. You are... No. And they don't tell us here, and this is really still not good. You don't get all the information you need here. This is just, yeah, really not good. So, but I think we want to have her. Let's just check if she has the Industry Plus. No, yo. Yes, she has. And she is Jiangsu. And Jiangsu is here. That doesn't do much in the first place. No, I mean it will be at a certain point, you know. We get a decent amount of industry money and later even peasantry money out of it. But yeah, it's not that important. Let's put her into Poyang. Which means we're gonna put her into that. Confirm. This slot is open. We're gonna put her back next turn. Can we do this right now? No, next turn. And then we're gonna see who of those guys need to do something. A couple of things are quite sweet though. Construction cost, income all sources, -1 corruption. This is quite nice. And disciplined faction-wide, which is nice but not really super necessary. But the 5% construction cost is something, and this one as well. But let's keep this one going, and then we will see what we have to do with Lu Meng. Let's keep one open in every case, and I think this will be the Grand Commander to switch around with the administrators if needed. Tomorrow, yeah. We good? Pretty much 24 hours from now on. Oh no, minus 20 minutes. Okay, we leave that be then. So, back to Yangji. Let's see where we build most. Taishi can do something. And we would do have a little bit here. This is gonna be on tier 3 in no time. I guess we're gonna go... We are so early on and we are fairly small. It might be useful to do that. What do we need for this? And I have to check if we need something else though. We have the replenishment already. We kind of want to go for the upkeep, and we took a first step in this direction. I feel like we have to actually, even if we just unlock it, this shouldn't be a problem. This is a building we want to have in our food productions anyway. This is just the first one. It gives quite a lot. We need this one as well, yeah, for the tier 4 stuff. Especially the iron mine. Trying to get back in, guys. I have to have a little look around. So this will be what? Also this. And the salt is a complete different one, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, pretty much, but also accessible. This is also worth a lot. Yeah, I feel like... actually we're gonna go for this one in 2 turns. For now I want to have the grain silo still in there, and I would like to have it in Lujiang as well. We can afford it a little bit. Let's keep the commerce, but let's get rid of the state workshop. Yeah, pretty much. And then we're gonna build it there. That annoys me, man. But it's fine. We don't have to hurry the war with the Han Empire. Even if the cake is then splitted already, we don't really care too much. We're gonna work on our little southern eastern end here, and that's basically it. Okay. Therefore, you do that. You walk towards those guys, and if they don't do anything, we're gonna march forward to Wang Lang and maybe fight the gangster, which is actually kind of eaten by the yellow turbans, as it seems. Hey, Kiri! Yeah, but we are already on the Wang Lang. Oh, this is good, man. You try your luck. Let's negotiate that. You're nearly dead. I guess he wants to go to the Yellow Turban Rebellions. 0.9. You at war with Thang Jiang, still Gong Sun San and Jiong Lan Lan. Who the fuck is this? Don't even know him. Nah, man. But I love you, don't forget that. Hey, Freya! No, I will not play Warhammer 2 today. And it's fine if you don't want to watch. Fact, any white turbans turn into a yellow turban back on those dice. I don't get it. Let's have a faster march. He's not taking them. Where did he... Weird. Ah, do we just take him? Shit. Who is the master of the Han right now? Because, I mean, we have lots to snatch, but I think I would rather kill those guys first. Edge of the map is always worth so damn much. You want Shao? Oh. Then we're not gonna do that. No, we stick to the plan, it's fine. Hey, Kansas guy! We stick to the plan. Well, you can move as well, yeah. Do it fast. Let's get this. Oh, no, wait. We wanted to have you in Poyang. Yes, do that. And we can have another one. And we still don't know who she is, right? Let's have a look at her. I don't know who that is. We took her over? What did we do? I don't know. Let's send out some spies, by the way. We could send her. Let's do that because she is pissed. And we could send her. I do think we will not send her because we can use her as an assignment for commerce money, which is not that much though. The only one we actually have is in Jiangyi, where it's kind of worth it. And yeah, that's the end of the story. We're gonna send you out. Where do we go? I say we're gonna go to Liu Biao, because there will be war. That's just a question of time. Go there. And then it's just him or she. Don't you have a job as an assignee as well, or did you just came in this turn? I think he just came in this turn. "44, intimidating, disciplinarian and wise. Decent amount of cunning." Ooh, by the way, let's not forget about that. You, lady, gonna go back, confirm, and off to yes. Okay, that should do a little bit to our money. Lu Meng, let's have a look at Lu Meng as well. Fury Cunning, you don't need the Master's Leather, sir. You're gonna get a better one. You can way better move now, don't you? It's their satisfaction, no. And Constellation does what? 25% melee damage own army. Holy shit, that's a lot. Do we have a Warblade? I don't think so. We have 2 Warblades, but... no. No Warblade. I mean, we might want to have him as a... as a governor as well. You know, just a fighting governor, basically. Yangsu will make a little bit of money, though, once this is running and we have another Industry Plus building in here. Hey, Mender City, could you press 4? What? What you mean press 4? You can watch it enough times. Ah. What you mean by press 4, Mendacity? Mendacity? I guess so. Faction wide if. Okay, interesting. I mean, reserve is 0.3 turn in the siege. That doesn't really do enough. But the 4 cunning might be something for her or for him. But he has the man here, which is absolutely wasted. But you have a lot of cunning already. Let's give it to her. And then, where did we have the... in Pyongyang, we have the assignment of Lu Meng. Is that Pyongyang? Yeah, okay. Thus, we're gonna give the administrator... Oh, we just switched it around. Annoying. She gets... Oh, we have 2 builders. This explains. Okay. Nonetheless, let's switch that. Because then we have construction time really low, and I quite like that. It's a little bit of pity. She does not have a lot of cunning, though. No. We give it to... Who is the governor here? Xiao Wen Wen. She has the industry one. She shall keep that. He has one of the builders. What is part of that actually? Jade snake. Okay, we might get that. This is not so an unusual one. We just gave her the mathematician. What she will get if everything is good, all of the cunning. That's 12 already. It's basically plus 20, then she will be easily, well, I say easily, just over 100, makes her legendary. And we can give her a horse once it's there actually, and or sword. Or a bow. A bow would be possible, that gives cunning as well. Oh, look at that. Speaking of needing cunning. Yeah, let's do that. So Chengpu shall keep it, Suju. Remove it from Suju. Confirm. Take it. Okay. We have another slightly better horse. Let's give it to him. Because a little bit more bam on him could be nice. Don't we have a decent weapon for you? Just that. Well, melee damage, that's fine. Do it. There's nothing, and you could work with this for the better calf. Sure. That being said, can't you get just a pick? Makes you happy, and you have a little bit more punch. You don't get a pick, but maybe one of our vanguard armies are ready to get a pick. No, not really. Okay, it's fine though. We don't need to really do everything. Let's have a look at this. People in power. So they switched that again with the incitements and stuff from the yellow turbans. Do we see it here? Minus 38 goes down by a lot actually. Let's bring this to tier 3. This would change it a bit. Can we do something for the public order? Not really. GNG has a commerce one, right? Right. Taishi Chi could go and do that. If we... where was... Well, we have already a construction, faster construction and cheaper here, so another one wouldn't be possible. Where do we want to build though? I guess we want to build the farmland and stuff, but we have actually not a single administrator free. Pooh, I have it warm, man. It is the hotkey, and you spelled my name correct. Yay, okay. What will happen when characters got legendary skills? They are not able to die immediately anymore. So basically they die on the battlefield and then... wait, can show you. So this changes to a yellow cross, and then they actually can die again, and then this changes into a red cross. And if they are yellow, there's a small percentage that they really die, and if they are red, there's a higher percentage they really die. But basically they get a yeah, they get a couple of extra lives. This is what happens with when they become legendary. But here we actually looking for more cunning. The cunning makes it so that they have as a strategist or general cunning, but the strategists have most of the cunning. That they get more ammunition. Also military supplies, but we don't care about that so much. But the 31% ammunition is Yeah, it's quite important. And as you can see here, it is 31%. But just to give you an idea, he has a cunning of 146, and he gets 68% more ammunition. So, and this is quite a bit though. And this is something we don't want to miss out on. Did a lot. We still could have one faster building, but we have no administrator here. We could just put him in here because we are about to build more. We want this is our capital, sadly, and therefore we're gonna go for tier 3 and other shit. Yeah, let's put him in. Tai Chi, assign. We have a little bit of commerce money. A little bit more, but we have a commerce man in here. He is also a little bit of commerce, but no administrator. I want to have land development here. We need it on tier 2 to unlock the next thing. Is it 2? Next turn, next turn. 1400. You know what, we'll leave it open for now. Is this 1 turn or also 2 turns? Now we leave it open. Next turn the assignment will kick in. Can we have a replenishment guy? We don't have one. This is fine though. We could just go in here. Or actually better here, Sun Qian, gonna have a 50% on peasantry, yeah. It's better than doing nothing with these guys. And yeah, peasantry money, yeah, isn't that bad anymore. I mean, it's not as bad, not as good as commerce and or industry, but it's not bad either. So we're gonna wait till the assignment is there, then we're gonna get a lot of things cheaper. We did quite a lot. Can we have another? No, we can't have another. We are at war only with Wang Lang, which we actually won a war in the first place. This is one army, this is the other army. I think we're gonna declare war on Yan Baihu. Baihu? I don't know. But we made peace not long time ago. I have to check. We're trustworthy again, actually. We will see. Let's concentrate on Wang Lang for now. McMara. This is so complicated. Nah, it's not really. And I kind of like that though. It takes a little bit to get into it, but overall it's fine. Yeah, trustworthy. I'm a very trustworthy person, sir. Yes. It's the reform page. Spider's badge, exquisite weapon. Like to see it. Oh, Warblade. My god. Do we have currently no sentinel on the field? And that won't really change anytime soon. But let's just keep in mind we have a Warblade and we have the Master Leather, or what it's called. There is a set waiting for us. And I guess... Oh, Tai Chi cannot get another aimer, can he? No. What about Lu Meng? Lu Meng could get it. Yeah. Tell you what, Lu Meng. You lucky little fish. I mean, it won't do anything right now, but yeah. We will see. Let's just keep in mind, Lu Meng wears a set right now. Yeah, I mean overall, this is, you know, I kind of like that. I'm one of those who wished actually. Don't you have a job? Are you not an assignment? No. Lack of purpose. Have a pig. This is enough, and then we're gonna send her off to a spy mission. Where do we put her though? Let's go to Yan Bai Hu. We won't really be able to do much, but we might be able to see more. Yeah, let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We have something. We're gonna go for Devastating Roar, which is a totally OP story, but I kinda like it. And we said we're gonna go for this, yes, because we want to have all our industry mines as soon as possible being able to go to 4. Let's just check something. So she is in there, and we have the assignment of Lu Meng, which is construction time, and she gives us she has the builder, so construction time will be lowered by quite a bit. Let's check that. 3 turns actually. This is quite sweet. 5 turns, yeah, well, otherwise it would be I think 7 or even 8, so this is quite a nice one. How long would this take though? Just a turn. This is stupid. Let's do this. Yeah, money first. So you move, and you have moved. Everything's kinda happy. We will see. Can you show me how big the map is? Yes, I can show you. Peace, Wang Lang. Dude, I'm sorry. No matter, huh? I hear you. I quite like the map though, and you know, there's people are always saying, evolve, Total War, evolve, and then they evolve, and people say, this is too much evolving. So basically, this is our little piece here, and then we can scroll out, scroll out, scroll out, and this is the map. We actually have quite a bit already. It went pretty smoothly. The islands are part of it. I guess future DLC if China allows it, especially with what's the other China. And this will be also a DLC if China allows it. I'm thinking they're planning that, but I do not know. This is just guessing. So, but yeah, and it's also the biggest landlocked map we ever had. So yeah, it's really also a little bit of, it's a different, yeah, kind of approach, you know. Can we go in already? You got something. This is nice. Finally, we're gonna go for the mending, for the healing. Finally, she's able to get some bonuses, isn't she? Yeah. And plus 3% ability recharge rate. Especially for her mending, this could be quite nice. So we are normal stance, we are. Is there a reason not to go in? No, I don't think so. We can cross his land, we don't care about that. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen any armies of him. This is really kind of weird, to be honest. Why doesn't this grow? It should grow. We're making 2+ this turn. And it's still at... ah, no, this is the shared expertise. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay. Yeah. Let's go for the commerce money for now. And this is all the money we have. Well, it's good invested. The iron mine here and the commerce man here. This is all fine and dandy. No, still not. Thank you. I feel like overall, while the start seemed very harsh, now it's gonna be quite easy because we will end up here, and these are really mighty bonuses, though. Yeah, pretty much. This is 10 minus per turn. This is always... I don't know if they should scale it a little bit up in terms of the minus reckless per turn. But yeah, it's also kind of okay. We were nearly half down, weren't we? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's just fight it. We don't need medium losses here. Against the peasant, we will come at night. And it's a open field battle. Unless they have changed it, which could be. Corey, there's plenty of Warhammer. Go watch that, man. It's fine. You are allowed to watch other streamers, sir. And when I stream Warhammer again, you come and say hello, everything is fine. They have no horses, we don't really need the wooden stakes. It would just run away at a certain point. There's night attack, stronger force, no general. These people are effed.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
Aww.
离胜利又近了一步。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。 敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。 事时已尽，无法继续射击了。
Who killed the horses, though? How did that happen? Hmm.
全力奋战，则战无不胜，还是有些用处的。请下命令，心怀信念，必获大胜。
Hey, Veros! So, this one, and we actually make big progress here on our reckless luck. Now, this is more or less than all there is, isn't it? Have that, have that. Secure campaign completed, yes. Little Conqueror, this is all nonsense. Completed, but also nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. I mean, it's nice stuff, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, it's a little bit... I don't know. The truth is, we will always be up here after a while. I mean, we had a couple of, but really just a couple of very decisive battles early on against Yuan Shu, but otherwise, I don't really think it was that hard, actually. And yeah, it did something that we were, I don't know, somewhere here with the, no, we never lost Lucky. And now it goes upwards again. So I'm not sure, especially maybe there should be a scaling in the reckless luck. So if it's, I don't know, on legendary, you kind of have more pressure. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like. I doubt that there is actually a scaling in that stuff. I do not know, I haven't checked though. Ooh, there's an army, look at that. First time we see them with an army. A little bit of money. And we have our assignment running, so we're gonna go for land development, yes, and it's finished in 1 turn. That's pretty sweet. We need to do this as well. And then, well, we have no money left. No, Mr. Cao Cao. Yeah, we're gonna declare war on the Yellow Turbans. I mean, when do we do that? This is Jian, this is Jian, this is Jian. And this is all of the province. Donggu is salt mine, which we can't see right now, but it's somewhere here, I think. Spy returning. One of our spies, which we had sent off, wasn't in good shape. Yeah. He has how much lack of purpose? 10. Can we just... Wherever we have... Oh, we have no assignments free right now. What am I gonna do with him? We have a couple of places free, right? Great Commandant Architect. Was it him? I think so. Let's check it. Sang Sao. Go. 5%. Oh, he is level 2 only. That means we won't have anything out of that. It's gonna be fine though. He gets the satisfaction and theoretically he gets a little bit of experience as well. So I guess you're gonna march on to the rice paddy. And are we gonna start the war already? Yeah, this is not really impressive, Mr. Wang Lang. I really mean it. Yeah, let's do that. We could do it right now, but how long is the piece running right now?
哦，是你呀，真是稀罕。
So we had per turn, and it runs out next turn. Theoretically, we should be able to attack him. No, we have the 0 turn policy, right? Yeah, right. 10 is not 10 turns, 10 is actually 11 turns. There is the turn 0. So basically in 2 turns we can attack without any repercussions on our reliability. See how easy it is, Kiri? See? Let's get this to 3. It's our capital in the end. What about we're just gonna buy stuff from the Han? Trade territory. What about you sell me Lujiang and Lujiang, basically. Lumberyard. Can I do it this way? Yes. 36. It's not little, but it's not much as well. They have sadly food. Let's see what we can munch together here. Ooh, look at that. There is not much what we can offer. What if we throw in basically everything? The cunning, not needed right now. And a wooden dog. 19.6 would be enough for one though. And which one is this? This is the lumberyard, which would be nice to have first overall. But I'm not sure. The Kindred Jian, for example, they're actually quite good. These weapons have won us a very important battle here at our capital. And I would like to keep the horse, just to give one of the guys just a little bit more punch on the battlefield. And the mathematician is also not unimportant. Yeah, it's fine. But it's an option though. Once we get rich, let's do that. The problem is they are rich as fuck as well, and therefore money doesn't really impress them. We good? We good. Oh, I gotta scroll down. I have no clue who you are, sir. Restore harmony. Yang Feng, Sang Yang, Liu Biao. I mean, Liu Biao is an option, though. The thing is, I don't know what's happening here. There's a little bit of the bandits, and I feel like he's doing us actually quite a favor by resettling all the deserted places. I mean, while they have populated the south, well, the southeast seemingly quite a bit, there is still deserted land. I mean, maybe, you know, he's fighting somebody, and this is the reason why we actually never seen any units so far, but I kinda doubt it. So Liu Biao is an option for a coalition, though. But for now, no. We just don't need it, it's fine. I mean, at a certain point it's better to make a decision towards a coalition. If it's good or bad, you know, time will tell. But, you know, at a certain point it's too late, and all the borders have been drawn and the coalitions have been formed, and you're just somebody outside. And you can't get in anymore. That should be an auto. And here we go. Ooh, agriculture buildings, cost construction minus 20%. 4 for forever? No. For forever? No. For forever? No. Seems like it's actually for forever. Yeah, no, those bonuses are too hefty, actually. Yeah, definitely. 480 for a tier 2. That's pretty sweet. Thus, let's see. Ah, yeah, right. I remember. 2-6. You could do this, but I'm not so interested in that. But look at this, man. The peasantry money. They pushed it kind of harsh up. Yeah. It's worth looking into it. Seriously. I mean, this is just normal. And this doesn't change anymore. But this one is actually 140, 120. This is only reserve capacity, no money involved. And what about the, well, we can check it here, can't we? Land development. Income, more income minus. Food though. Yeah, no, it's just an extra, more or less. I mean, you do have options now. If you really swim in food, you could go and make a food trader happening. And then you have the 220, yeah. The 220 plus, oh, this is not the one I wanted to check. This one is the one. 25, 50% income plus 25, so this would be the income plus one. Yeah, pretty much, and this is the income, more food, this is more money. But yeah, and you have 100%. It's still not that much. No. No, not really. So, let's say you're gonna go for the money, 140. There is no money in it. This is also no money. No, I feel like the granary should do something in that regards. I mean, it does public order, and this is quite okay. And reserve capacity is also quite neat. But yeah, it's still not really that good. It's a byproduct, but more or less. Yeah, no, commerce industry still rules by far, I fear. Let's check our money-making stuff first. But there's nothing to do really. Let's save the money though, because this is finished next turn, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna go here or somewhere else. 4 you say is a reform building. You are right. How did you get that demo? Hey, the first far. I'm a content creator. That means I get the demo, well, I get early access, and yeah, that's basically it. And they are content partners, and they get the shit weeks before we get it. But as a content creator, you get it a week, roughly, it depends, a week before it actually happens. So that, yeah. So that we can drum the advertisement rolls a little bit. Therefore, we get it for nothing. It's a decent deal if you ask me. Nah. Where you are? So now it's 0 turn 0. Let's just check it. Maybe they have patched it out. Could be as well. Because turn 0 is pretty stupid if you ask me. Wang Lang, where you are. Handsome man, come out. There we go. Negotiate. No, it's out. They patched out turn 0. Ha ha ha. Or did I miss the turn? It could be. In-game food. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But where are you, so to say? I mean, have you checked? We can just declare war, right? Yeah, I think so. War, sir. Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Yeah. Yeah. So this is that. I mean, have you checked? Where do we build it? I think we build it. Nope. Nope. Was it here? Ah, the food trader. Look at that bullshit. So, well, check if you are. The AI likes to build the food trader. Just check if land you have conquered is actually affected by a food trader. But what I can really, what usually works for me is if you have a province with even just one food producing small settlement, just like, I don't know, here or somewhere else, and you're gonna go for the government support, which gives you percentage of the food production, and then you don't go for the money but you go for the higher percentage of food production, that should actually work out fine. So basically you have this in the main settlement, not this though, this one, this row, the food production row, not the food selling row. Check if you have conquered something where this is the case. If you have this and you're gonna support it with that, and that you have just one minor settlement with the food production, this is enough for at least 2 tier 4 settlements. And don't build too much settlements as well. You know, sometimes it's worth to have a 5 early on when you have I don't know, a province like this where there's a shit ton of administration industry money, or I don't know, Po Yang turns out to be an industry heaven as well. But overall, don't go higher than 4 in the beginning. 4 is enough to get yourself a decent garrison. You don't need more than 4. Yeah, pretty much. Here though, we're gonna go for 5 and higher. But yeah. But only because, otherwise it would cost too much food. So I repeat that whole thing again. Check if you have conquered the AI where they have a food trader. Get rid of it. I'm gonna switch next turn, actually 300. Let's do it immediately. Switch it. Doesn't cost much and it produces food instead of giving food away. And don't go higher than level 4 with the cities. So once you have dealt with the food selling stuff so that they actually produce food, you're gonna go for the government support. There's a line where you make money and food, or you make where you make more food than money, or you're gonna go for more money than food. So, and we're gonna go for food because it's a nice little corner here. Nobody will ever disturb that, I kind of hope. And yeah, we're making a shit ton of food there. Did this help you? And if not, just ask. 3-6. Can we do something? Not really. For this to happen, what do we need? Okay, we have it already. Then let's do it, I say. Yeah, let's do it. I think in G&G though, we're gonna go for the... gonna get rid of this again. How long do we have to... 4-6... I mean, look how fast it jumps as well. So basically the tier 4 one costs you 2 food, then it's 6 food, then it's 10 food, then it's 16 food, and the AI very often doesn't really do a good job. Does the game have a period when people give a harvest to the leader? I don't know what you mean by give a harvest to the leader. I I don't understand that. Yeah, theoretically, just from the social aspect, you own all those people. So everything they own, you own. So it's not that they give a harvest. Or you mean it's harvest time and then the food production changes? Something like that? Food harvest is when during the season they give food. No, they don't do that. It is, I think, always the same. You wait there, and we just declared war on the bandit. Thus, switch out and take the lumberyard.
遍天下。
He had an army here, and we don't know where it is though. They are starving, look at that. We're freeing those people, man.
承天所重，我军必胜。此城归我军所有了。
He's level 5. The thing is, in the battle itself, unless we're gonna besiege more or less a small settlement, we won't really make use of that. It's quite sweet though, but... Venomous Shot on the other side is really good and usable, even in the battle. Let's go for it. Let's buy that building if we can. Nope. I built the wrong one, didn't I? Yes, I should have built this one. Shit. Yeah, well, fuck that. Demolish. Okay, well, then we can't do this turn. Let's go here. More industry. We want actually to go ahead with that. This is doing something and we can't do anything in here. Are we gonna get rid of this one? 10% all sources is quite sweet though, but... Let's have a look at what the worst state workshop. No labor. No private workshop. Yes. 25 from commerce. 50, 10, 75. Well, we have the... Do we have this one? No, would be next one. Yeah, but it's accessible. I mean, all incomes is basically industry and commerce, therefore it doesn't really matter. And we will have plenty more. And before we're gonna go ahead and yeah, I'd rather change buildings. What you have there? Do we really? No, we can't do this. And what about that? I guess this will just disappear? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, can we do something with that? No, it doesn't seem like. I think it will disappear next turn. Da-da-da. I used to play earlier RTK games. They do that in the game. The game does not have that. True, yeah. Oh really? Lu Bu has declared war on us. Interesting. Where is he though? And Yellow Turban also. Okay. Holy shit. This is what I mean with you better go to one coalition before shit hits the fan. And then it's usually too late, but let's see. Lu Bu is not really the hero, or for the leaders at least, not the superhero. They don't like it. We wrestled a tiger. I'm not sure if this is really true. So you move towards the Yellow Turban and you're just gonna fuck him up. This is quite sweet actually. He's resettling for us quite a lot. We are still at peace with Huaxin. So let's have a look. Do we see Lu Bu already? I don't think so, to be honest. Lu Bu. No, we don't even know where he is. Sure, sir. You do you. Ori, maybe Zhengjiang in the pool. She got destroyed. Did she? That's good that you say that, though. Maybe soon. Well, we have to check a little bit more, though. Yeah, not really good at that, to be honest. 500 minus. Some of our trade agreements, yeah, one of our trade agreement is broken. Quick deal, trade, Liu Bei. Are we interested in that? You're fighting Cao Cao? Sure, man. Let's negotiate. 2.4. Do you have something? I would take that. There's a lot of armor piercing. Where are we at? 5.0. You need some food though. We have food though. Yeah, not 27, sir. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. But 7, for example. 0.9, it's also fine. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. So, and also, let's have a look if Liu Biao wants to have us in his coalition. So, Yang Feng. We don't know where he is. Sang Yang is up there. And he's very likely fighting a lot of people. Well, Cao Cao as well. That's not bad, though. I mean, we're bordering Cao Cao. I'm not entirely sure if we really want that. He's fighting a lot of people. Lu Bu, Yuan Shao, Liu Bei, Sang Yang, Han Empire. He wouldn't like that, but the two others would be okay with this. Yeah, and we see a little bit more of what's happening. Let's do it. Yeah. This is fine. And they are busy up here, and we don't need to change our plans at all. This is okay. Hey, Litterbox! I'm heading to my studio first, and then watching there. Do that. Hey there. We don't know if Lubu wrestled a tiger, but we do know Khabib wrestled a bear. See? Also, Liu Bei had marriage options. I don't remember him having children, at least 16-year-old children. Yeah, true. I do think it's. I think early in this playthrough, we had a look at it. It wasn't really convincing. Can have a look though. Might be worth it. The truth is, he needs to have a lady. No joke. Bup, 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 bup. Liu Bei. Yeah, Mi Fang, whoever that is. Yeah, we don't want him. I was thinking if we maybe marry one of the Kiao sisters. I think it's really time, actually, that we start marrying somebody. Who are we gonna marry? Xiao or Da? It's shittier than imagined. Guys, who are we gonna marry? Da or Xiao? Why? Is a way better name. Yeah. I'm not sure if Da is some, you know, if it's wrong or anything. Beijing. She's younger. Okay, 2 for Xiao, so 2K though. Can we do it the other way around? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And it's also a clear sign to the world that we Southerners, we will stay amongst us. And the world that can fuck off. Do we have any assignments free? Yeah, wow, that goes fast. Did they lower the number of... Who makes more industry money right now? 1,800, and you do. Why is this so shit? Well, this is basically the 3. Well, we're gonna do private workshops in every case. But why is this so shit? 90% corruption already. Are we making 1,200? Okay, never mind. This is just the amount of corruption. But why do we have so much effing corruption there? This is 90% corruption as well. Kind of weird, isn't it? Anyway, Lady Wu, go for that industry. Then I'd say you actually, well, you could go on to somebody else. Counter corruption. We don't need the peasantry money. You come back. I'm not sure if he actually has counter-corruption. I highly doubt it, though. 19%. Holy shit. I mean, this is nothing compared to later, but I feel like so early on, 19% is a lot. Well, you're gonna go in here, and you... No, I mean, we are making the money here already, so let's put the counter-corruption in here as well. Our brother would be a spy as well, isn't that true? No, he can't. But she can't either. Who the fuck is she? I don't know. You Fun is super pissed. Well, then you're gonna go for anti-corruption. And who are you, actually? What? You are drunk, man. Go home, you Fun. It doesn't have to be a bad one. How old is he? 37. I don't know where he's coming from, though. Did we had a friends to help or something? Weird. He's not a bad one, though. 2 levels, he would be useful. 4 levels, he can make melee evasion and aimer disappear. Except drunkenness. I can't really. Potential turncoats is new. Interesting. I mean, a lack of purpose is just 8. I don't know, friendship within hostile faction. So he likes Mr. Wang Lang. We have no assignments free. We don't really need him right now. We could give him just one of the officers thingies. But he doesn't do anything except for more money and more satisfaction on him. Is drunkenness actually anything bad? -6 cunning, but he is already a legendary character. I'm gonna send him off. Hey, Fatty. Okay. Kind of sweet, isn't it? Yeah. Where do we go first? Rice paddy or town? I think I'd like to go for the rice paddy first, but I do fear as well that they will actually try to sneak through. Let's have an ambush here for a turn. We see maybe a little bit more here.